Welcome back. This is going to be every single spawn peak on border. Now over here in security room is one of the spawn peaks that are as old as time. People will sit on this door, wait to hear you break the camera, run out and fire down over here at the tank. Now back in the day, people used to run up here and try and challenge people, you know, especially on this window, but it's very uncommon nowadays. Alright, moving on to the break room door. People love spawn peeking this. They'll hold tight angles, swing out on people rappelling, and the same with the stairs door over here. Now, you used to be able to get up onto this. I do believe it is patched. People also like to spawn peek on this window. Again, it's one of those that, you know, you're doing this at your own risk, especially if you're spotted, how you're peeking it, and all of those things. This is a very common run out on the stairs door. Run out, take gunfights, X, Y, and Z. Another less common thing that people typically don't do that much anymore is open this window and then make a punch hole over here and hold them as they come out, or make a crouch punch hole so you can really catch them off guard, because this is way less noticeable than a giant glowing bean in the window. Now, moving on to downstairs. One of the spawn peeks that I do see people do quite a lot is they stand here and they'll peek up and try and catch people as they come out wide to try and counter any of the spawn peeks that we just spoke about. But one of the better ones to do is just hold out this door, pick people as they come out, or hold this chain link fence and pick people as they come out to this corner, because this corner is a very common rappel up, come down, get off on this, bolt over, or swing in. That is very common for people to do. It is less common to catch someone running out over here versus running out over there, as down over by the tank it is a much safer run out. Now, a very uncommon spawn peek is if you come to the middle point of this window, just knock out this piece of barricade, then lean in. Just hold all the way up to here and catch people as they run out to come down the stairs to either rappel up or rappel on this side. Now, a lot of the time, you know, people don't come through this entrance anymore. They just run straight out down here, you know, take out the camera and come and rappel up on this side. So if they are doing that and you are feeling extra confident in your spotting skills and aim, you can actually jump out of this window up here. Now, if you are going to do this run out, you want to do it onto this side and take your shots at people. Do not go the other side, because if you do, you are spotted for much longer and then you will be much more exposed. It's more of a timing thing, you know, how long does it take them to get out of spawn? Are they sitting on drones? There are many factors to this. Another thing that people love to do on this map is the big balls main entrance hold, where they will stand here waiting for someone to swing them, and if not, they hear the rappel, they come out and shoot down the way. You know, that's alright. It's not the best. What also some people love to do is that they will sit on this window, they will have it vault prepped like this, and they will sit and hold the pixel on the truck, like so, or have another point shot out so they get a little bit better of a pixel angle. Again, you can see through the truck bumper, which will give you an early warning as to when they're about to swing the angle, so you can hold the pixel, you know, you see the pixels change here, and bam, you fire out. And pretty much time the shot for when the head's coming around the corner. You hear the rappel, you know, you can bolt out, come around, take some shots. And again, if you really want, you can do the same thing, but instead of here, swing all the way out down to the sandbags on the tank. Now, another thing that is really, really useful, which you can also do from this spot, if you open up the floor like so. Obviously, the door doesn't need to be open, but you will, on the door up there, let's say that this is that door, what you will want to do at the start of the round is just knock out the bottom part of the door like this. It still won't be vaultable unless you, like, knife two of the bottom pieces out and shoot one of the others. But then what you can do is throw C4, not on the floor. Give me my C4 back. You can throw C4, that's not destroyed. I thought that was just debris sitting there. It wouldn't have gone out anyways. But you can pretty much take a little step forward and throw C4 up there and take someone out going for the breach, or that is sat on the corner trying to take control of security. We'll go up and see where that C4 lands in a minute. Another one that people like to do is sit on this wall, maybe with a punch hole. They sit with a punch hole, prone with a punch hole. There's many different ways of doing this wall, and sometimes they'll come out, do some run outs onto this point, or catch someone off guard. Spawn peeking, if you open this up, they are not going to want to rappel up on this side, so I wouldn't recommend it. It's only good if you have an impact. You come through, boom, impact, swing out, take your shots, and run away. This is some of the better debris in Siege, but it's still not good debris. You got debris like this. This debris, not the best. This is better, and then there's some absolutely horrible debris like these walls, and there is worse debris than that. Like, comes to mind Consulate Secret, that debris is horrible. But anyways, you can see this lands pretty far out. You can throw it so it lands closer, depends if you take that step as to how far it goes. If someone is placing a thermite charge or breach on the wall, this will go kaput on the wall. Now, you can also do this with impact grenades and impact trick the wall to a certain extent. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.